Hello folks, today we are going to Karazhan. The raid and the dungeon have exactly the same name, I believe. Return to Karazhan, and we're after the very same boss in both of these different types of instances. Okay, so first off, we want to start in Dalaran Broken Shore. Oh, my stone doesn't work, so we might have to fix that for multiple runs. So first of all, you have to get to Stormwind. Pretty easy for my mage, but you can get to Stormwind. Everybody knows how to do that. Alright, so here we go. Off to Stormwind. To get our stone working. You can do this in Org as well. That was loud. Goblins. Okay, so for us, we're heading over beside the auction house in here in Stormwind. Now Horde can do this as well with the heroes. No, this is the heroes board. They get the command board, War Chief's command board. Alright, so Broken Shore, fight the Legion. Okay, where's that quest located? Let's see. Map. Here it is. Let's fly over there. Do not hand this in.
Careful.
Oh no! Alright. If you didn't hand that in, you get ported right to Dalaran, which is very convenient. Now, since I have a mage, if you did this and handed it in because you have auto questing on, which I do, so now I'm kind of screwed, right? I can try to get rid of this quest, but the better way is now get your way to Dalaran. So, Dalaran Broken Shore. So, say you don't have a mage, back to the poor room. But by not handing in that quest and giving the skip, you'd end up in Dalaran. So if you fail to do that, this is how you're going to get around it. Whoa! You missed! Oh boy, this is really painful actually. A little painful, not too bad. Okay, the place you have to go to is Asuna. So, turn left in there. Pick that portal. Oh no, come on, game, what's your problem? Alright, so you can not fly. You can go back to Stormwind. Nobody wants to do that. You can get the FP close by. Check the map. FP's right over here. Let's fly over to that FP. So, get a little bit further out. Back this way. Check the map. There it is. Land on it. There it is. Fly to Dalaran that way. Now, I could try flying there on my own. What do you think, guys? Can I make it? I might be able to. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Now, if I don't make it, I'm a mage, so I can easily port up there, but here we are. Fly up, directly up, as high as you can. Every time it hits a 795, do it again. Now, there's Dalaran, so I have made it. No problem. I could just glide in, but take a sharp angle and then aim down. Sharp angle, aim down. Now, I believe I'm getting here faster than if I took the flight path. And now we want to go to the inn. So I'm hoping to heck that this works, because I've done it already before. But here we are, and we're landing, and we're going into the inn here. Here's where we are, right? Going into the Chamber of the Guardian. Well, I don't think that's the name of this inn. But here she is right here.
Good day to you.
I'm gonna make this my home. Accept, and now test my... Doesn't work, so there you go. Basically, I guess I'm gonna be forced to do a few quests. What a headache. So you don't want to have your auto questing on. Is this a stern enough lesson? When you come out, having done the correct thing, you come across here, and there's a guy here who has a question mark. You hand in your quest to him, and you're on your way. So even though this worked for me before, it didn't work this time. So I've got to assume that I really didn't have... I really had the stone, in fact, when I tried it before. Because this kind of shows me, without a stone, having a problem. Now, I thought I had done this before, but somehow I switched tunes. So now we're heading to Karazhan, having failed in that. Here we are. Click on this twice. Oh, it works on the first try. Never had it work on the first try before. Alright. So from here, we can get both mounts. So I'm going to go straight inside to the raid first, where you get the fiery warhorse. If you're getting midnight, no, don't go in here, even though you will see midnight in here on this run. We're actually doing midnight twice. Okay, take out a few extra guys, and be aware, these guys can stun you. So while we are collecting a few, they will stun you. Now in the raid, you don't have to collect anything. Just get over here. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Loud. Alright, this would be where you get the fiery warhorse, and in this melee, midnight did show up. So, we're gonna run back outside. You can run this once a week, leave tunes stationed here. Here we go. Alright, this thing runs, there's only one level, you don't have to worry about what level you're on when you came in here. It's always normal. And you can get the mount. Oh, now, here we are. Pretend we just got here. Pull out our mount. I think I'm dragon flying here, yeah. So, I face away from here toward that building. Hit the 2, maybe hit it twice. Line up around here, here we go. Want to be on this bridge. Missed it. Yeah, so this is why some people go with steady flying. When I was going so fast, that's what made it so hard to land here. There we go. I am here. I right click. I check my dungeon difficulty. It is mythic. I'm good to go. So, let me show you what I typically do here in a moment. Got a couple things to show you that are important. Okay, first of all, you get in here, check the adventure guide. Mythic, it's good. Now, I really suggest you always check this every time you're doing one of these raids for a mount anywhere, because it'll save your bacon. So you can check the loot. We're looking at Attunement the Huntsman, and there's Midnight's Reign, so this is the correct place. Okay, what I wanted to show you was, this is the door, right here. See that? That's the door that you would have to leave by if you screwed up and came in here and it wasn't on the level that you wanted. Look at that. I've got things to achieve here. Alright. Up to the left a little, up these stairs. I won't use any speed ups so that you could actually do this on any actual tune and follow it along. So there we go. Now we're going in here. We're on the third balcony. Third balcony, turn right. Odd number balconies, go this way. Even number, go the other way. So down here, I'm gonna say not many of these will give you loot. This floor will give you some loot. But my suggestion is to do this as fast as possible. You just carry the guys with you all the way to the boss. So you're coming back here in the other direction, and you go through the space here, this door at the end of the hallway, second floor. You can see where we are in the map. Doesn't matter too much. Coming over here, talk to this one. Here I am talking, so I can run as fast as possible. And now I can kill anybody who shows up. Only 4 of them, and no loot.
Shut your jabber, drama man. The Monkey King got another plan. Tonight we got a Horkin show. An Ookin tale you think you know. That evil crone, she's not the worst. Another witch was nasty first. Mean Duker locked up all us hosen. Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slur, relax a gibbet. Enjoy the show that we call Wicked!
There he goes, the Shakespearean Monkey King. Alright. A little bit more jibber jabber.
Come down from there. You're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures.
We all deserve a chance to fly. Hey, do you really think the wizard will degreenify me?
There's the witch he talked about.
Of course, dear. Though that old frock of yours. Oh, look. Some new friends have come to pay us a visit.
I don't have any friends. Well, apart from you, Galindra.
If you're my friend, you'll make the Hosen get rid of these interlopers. Then we're off to see the wizard.
There you go.
Together, we're unlimited.
Follow my lead, and you'll be
All right.
popular.
If you've run the other raid a lot, we came in the left door, facing the stage, and we're going out the right door. When you do the raid, you come in this door and go out that door. So we're going the opposite way as usual now. 3 lefts. 1, 2. Oh, I did a speed up. Sorry, cheated. Okay, I won't do another one. I would use greater invisibility to zip through this. There's the 3 turns. And now we're back on that same stage area, or I mean balconies, but we're on the ground floor. Oh no, I'm sorry, wrong. We're underneath the stage, it appears, and we're running across through all the ghosts. Up the stairs, ignoring the ghosts as much as possible. They are extremely annoying. I believe we could kill them and ignore the loot. You know, it's pretty hard to ignore loot, right? So we're running around here. We're heading out the main entrance, okay? To the left, through the doors. I can't even see the doors now because of all these dudes. That's the only reason I might kill them now. Besides that, they appear to be slowing me down. Okay, just ignoring that loot, if there is any. There's some more. Oh yeah, there is some loot there, but okay. After you run this, okay, jump over this. Not there, right here. Through this door. And now which way? To the right! Across the room. Across the room. They went asunder. The Jibber Jabber King and his Mage of Wonder. Sorry. Corny shit. Okay, a little bit to the right. And a little bit to the left, and I'm gonna say, hey, don't bother pulling any of these guys unless you're weak as hell. Hopefully you're really strong and nothing's a problem for you here. Come in here, whoop this guy, set up a... Okay, now you gotta kill everything because everything's gone its way over. And these 2 over here, a little bit late. There's 1, 2. Didn't get the mount. Okay. That's it. We have just run both raids. Congratulations, and we are done.